Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Friday to you, lovely people. You guys know that I start exactly at 7 a.m. I usually come on a little earlier, but I didn't come on yet. Look, I just came on right at 6:59. I'm gonna try to invite a few people because I'm on. Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. Learning this thing. Hey, it's exactly 7 a.m. So I'm a happy camper. Let a few of you guys go ahead and get on. And we'll do a little bit of be inspired. Some shop talking on this thing, all right? All right. I guess when you do it, you always hear me say that I am recording on different devices. So if you see me looking, you know what it is. But this time I decided to use the laptop to go ahead and do it on, at the forefront, front and center. So good morning, good morning, good morning to you lovely people. Happy Friday. And I won't take much of your time, but today we're going to talk about sleep. Yes. Now, I know you're like, I'm tired right now. It's 7 o'clock. What you mean you talking about sleep? Have you ever felt like you just couldn't get enough rest? You know what I'm saying? Like you sleep for like 10, 12 hours and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm just physically exhausted. Well, I want to start out by saying this. Good morning, Chrissy. Good morning, Tanisha. Yes, yes, yes. Up early, be inspired. You are real early, Tanisha, because I know you on the West Coast. So I appreciate you. You guys know that sleep plays a very important role in your physical health, okay? Because it's pretty much the healing process. Repair your heart and your blood vessels. So we need rest for the heart, okay? Think. We need our rest. Well, I asked you the question first. Have you ever felt like you didn't get enough rest? It's Friday morning, be inspired. Do you feel tired? I'm exhausted, but I got to give it to you, okay? So I'm going to give you some real quick tips on how to get better sleep. Because I know a lot of us, I'm not the only one that suffers from this. A lot of us suffer from not being well rested. Sometimes you can go to sleep, but you don't get rest. So that's what we're going to talk about real quick, okay? And if you got any questions you want to add to it, y'all know what to do. Hey, good morning, Helen. Thanks for joining in. Look at Chrissy. Bam, that's the girl right there. We go way back, okay? Way back with Cracker Jacks, all right? Here we go, real quick. Here's some tips. You want to stick to a schedule if you feel like you're not getting enough rest, okay? Stick to a schedule, okay? Stick to a schedule. And back in the day, you be like old people, be like, they in the bed at like 7 o'clock. I used to be like that, like, they in the bed at 7 o'clock. No wonder they up at 5 o'clock on a Saturday. Like, who does that, all right? Well, now we are transitioning into that phase. So you want to stick to a schedule. Don't get more than 8 hours of sleep. You ever been in that situation where you slept so much that when you wake up, you're really tired? Ooh. Good morning, Ross. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Tish. Yeah, that's because you got too much sleep, okay? But it wasn't real rest. We know that stress plays a role in getting rest. I jotted some of these things down because I want you guys to really take heed to it, and I didn't want to miss anything. You got to think about all the different factors that come into play when you're not getting rest, but you're sleeping, okay? And that is just like I said, a good night's sleep. Like I said, a stress, usually work stress. If you have something due, a deadline, and you find yourself dreaming about that deadline, that's an issue. You're not getting rest. Your body isn't resting. Family responsibilities, we know how that is. You know what I'm saying? That's your stress versus mess. And your body isn't getting enough rest, okay? Illnesses, when you don't feel good, tossing and turning. All those unexpected challenges that come into your life where you are sleeping but not getting enough rest. You know, they say, I need to rest my bones. So we have to rest. So like I was saying, stick to a schedule. You know what I mean? If you go to bed every day at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, something like that, and then on the weekend it's later, try to do it within an hour, okay? An hour of each other. So, hey, I'm just trying to give you what they say and get those cycles. Me, I haven't tried it, but I'm going to try this. So I inspire you to help me be inspired as well, all right? If you don't fall asleep, if you find yourself, if you get yourself on a schedule and you don't fall asleep, you want to get up a little bit, walk around, go do something else until you get tired again. I'll tell you what'll put you right to sleep. That Bible will put you right to sleep. I'm still on Genesis 1:1, okay? As soon as I'm like, I'm going to read the Bible, knocked out. That'll put you to sleep. Now, that's a natural sedative. My mother probably going to be like, what? But it's the truth. You want to pay attention to what you eat and what you drink before you go to sleep. Yes, Nicole, I see you. You said us midnight people get messed up. I am, because y'all know I just got off work. Yes, the body is flipped around, but these are the same tips that we can use too. That's why I said I inspire you guys and I inspire myself at the same time while I'm doing it. All right, because some of this stuff I'll be like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea. If you don't fall asleep within 20 minutes and you're just laying there, you're just like looking at the ceiling, just get up and do something different. You know, go into another room. Don't just lay in the bed. Okay. Don't just lay in the bed at all. Just kind of get up, go there if you get tired. I told you I'm still on Genesis 1:1. All right. Also, pay attention to what you eat and what you drink. You don't want to go to bed hungry. The worst. So, Nicole, us midnight people, we got to make sure that we eat, but don't be too full, okay? Because that too can upset you. Then you find yourself going to the bathroom, urinating all the time, and you mess up your rest, okay? All right. If you eat before you go to bed, they want you to eat at least 2 to 3 hours prior, not right before, okay? Not right before. And I'm going to tell you, don't go to bed hungry. You're going to be dreaming about food. I done it, stomach growling like I felt my back like punching me. So make sure that you guys don't go to bed hungry. Also, you want to create a restful environment. Some people get like shades. They paint their room dark. They get dark curtains. That'll help you rest well. Now, they have earplugs. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of earplugs at all. I'm not a big fan of earplugs because I need to know what's going on in my house. And that's probably why I'm not resting like I should be. Power the TV off. Turn your cell phone off, all right? So that you can actually get rest. Some people don't go throwback. Set the other alarm, the clock, instead of on your cell phone. But you power the cell phone off, turn the lights off, and create a restful environment. I'm telling you, you will be okay. All right. Now I'm telling y'all what to do so you can get some rest, because I know Friday kind of hard. The weekend is coming and you want to turn all the way up. Also, limit your daytime naps. That's for the people. I'm the old people, the powder heads. I'll be getting there too. I'll be like, I need to take a quick break. Limit them to like 20 to 30 minutes tops. Once you sit there and you are up and then you take a nap for like 4 hours, you're like, now I'm up all night. Now I can't rest. And then you won't be productive at work the following day or whatever it is that you need to do. So limit your daytime naps, my seasoned people. Exercise. I know a lot of you guys don't like exercising, but exercise during the day. Don't do it right before you go to sleep, because exercise gives you energy, get those endorphins going, and you're like, I can't go to sleep. So if you exercise daily, that'll help you rest. That's what we're talking about, rest. Okay? That'll help you rest more. Manage your worries. Now, I don't know how you're going to manage your worries, but you got to organize it a little bit. Put it into perspective. If it's something that you have to do, like I was saying, like a deadline, a situation at home, you know, your family responsibilities, jot it down. Once you get some type of organization and you can jot those things down, then it's out of your head, it's on the paper, and you won't forget it, because you'll find yourself thinking about those things, dreaming about those things, and not getting proper rest. We need proper rest. I already told you that, all right? Very, very important. I told you I wasn't going to take much of your time, but I want us to be, what did you say? You only, what? Nick, you get only, 4 to 5 at most, 4 to 5 hours? Honey, you got to get 7 hours. If you don't get 8, at least get 7 hours. We have to rest. Now, me, when I was younger, I used to be like with my grandma. I was like, really, why? She go to bed so early, but why we up early? It's Saturday. Let's sleep in. She was like, the day almost gone. It's 9 a.m., mommy. What you mean the day almost gone? Now I kind of feel her, you know. I'm like, now I kind of getting up there. I feel her. But yeah, she is, Chrissy. She is. She gonna get me, but it's the truth. That Bible, I'm telling you, that is a sedative. Be like, wake up, Bible in the bed with you. So listen, I need you guys to get proper rest because I want you around. I want you around so you can tune into the Be Inspired. I told you it's like 5 minutes of your time. I don't require much at all. I want you guys to live. I want you to be productive because I like you. I like you. Okay. And I hope that you like me as well. So this is some adult health information on Be Inspired on Friday, because I know you'll be like, is it Friday yet? When it's Monday? Because you're tired. So just kind of go through these real quick. I'll go through them really fast for you. Do a schedule. Get a sleep schedule. Be like, this is my time. Don't let nobody interrupt that. Okay. If you're kicking it on the weekend, boom, do you. Also, like I said, don't eat. You don't want to eat 2 to 3 hours prior to going to bed because you don't want to go to bed full, but you also don't want to go to bed hungry. Coffee, nicotine, the cigarette smokers, alcohol. Yeah, alcohol puts you to sleep, but that brain is still going, okay? So I want you guys to get all the rest that you actually, thank you. Look at her talking about power naps. I want you to get all the rest that you actually need. Nick talking about she get a few power naps throughout the day. Don't exceed 30 minutes, girl, or you won't be getting rest at night. That's probably why you get the 4 to 5 hours. So I want you guys to get rest when you can. If you're on midnight shift like me, ours is flipped, and some people lay down before they go to work. I can't. I'm a morning person. I am totally a day person. So I'm like wired. And I'll sleep probably like till like 9:30, 10 o'clock, but I'm up. Like, am I missing something? So turn those cell phones off, turn those televisions off and those lights off, and get yourself some rest. All right. Pay attention, like I said, to what's important and what's not important. Okay. Like your family stress is stress versus mess. What's important, what's not. Write down what you have to address so that you can get proper rest. Don't let somebody pick up the phone, call you, and wake you up and talk about something. Hey, can you take me here? And then you roll up. Get your rest, especially at this day and age. We don't know what's going on, chemical warfare, all these chronic care issues, high blood pressure, diabetes, all this stuff, high cholesterol. It's like, why are we being attacked? What's happening right now? You know what I'm saying? So we have to take care of our bodies. So exercise. If you don't feel like getting a gym membership, just take 5 minutes. I ain't doing no jumping jacks, so I'm going to tell you the truth. I'll do a few sit-ups, leg raises, twists, and then I'm out. All right? And do that before you hop in the shower and you get ready to go to work. Don't do it right before you lay down, because you will be wide awake, because it gives you energy. All right? All right. I just want to make sure that I got that out there for you guys. What else was it? Manage your worries. Like I said, you want to prioritize. Again, sleep plays an important role in your physical health. I can't tell you how important it is. So get your rest. All right. All right. I love you guys for listening. Find you, embrace you. Most importantly, always love you. Until next week, people, be inspired right here, 7 a.m. Rest is the key. All right. And then make your skin look good too when you rest it up. What? You ever see somebody be locked down? They be locked up for 20 years. They come out skin looking beautiful. They ain't got nothing to do but rest. All right. I love you guys. Again, in case nobody else tell you, have a wonderful day on purpose. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, right here, Facebook.com. Come on, Facebook. Yeah, Facebook.com/Shop Talk with Mel. Also visit the website at shoptalkwithmel.com. Hi, you lovely people. Thank you for joining in. And you too, Tish. Appreciate you guys. Peace. And I will hopefully hear you guys or see you guys tomorrow. blogtalkradio.com/Shop Talk with Mel, star 94.7, where I am right now, because girls still be working, okay? On tomorrow from 12 to 4. Deuces. Hey, Yoda.